Hi, it's Mary Claire of Mystics by the Sea, and this is for all of the people that posted that wanted questions answered. I'm going to do a 5-card spread on each of you, and that will help me answer the questions. And I hope that I'm able to do that for you. It's not going to be long readings. They're just going to be brief, short readings because I have a few to get through. So, all right. All right, so the first question was from Patricia, 208TG. You asked me, will I get the finances to move into a new home? And thank you for sharing my video. Okay, so I pulled some cards on you. And the first thing that I see here, yes, these are my cheaters. The first thing that I see for you is really needing to keep your emotions in check. You really do have to. Everything's in moderation and everything is in the right time. Things are moving, and it seems like opportunities are around you now it's like full steam ahead for you, but everything in moderation. Keep the emotions in check. And don't be swayed every day. Sometimes when the Temperance card appears, which is what I'm talking about, you could feel like, yeah, I can do this today. And then tomorrow you're like, I don't think this is ever going to happen. Just be steady, okay? Because things are happening. For sure, things are happening. What you have to now do is, what do you want to focus? What do you want to put your energy into to make this happen? You really do have to decide what you want and what you want to grow. All right. So you asked about finances. I think this encompasses everything: the finances and the move and where you're going. You've got to. You have to make some decisions. You have to build this. You have to take charge of it. You can't just go rushing in there all willy-nilly, I want to say, because that's kind of what you want to do. No, you have to build it. Because if you rush it, it's not going to be stable. You want to create stability in your life. So really, that's what this is. Do you need to go out and get another job? Do you need some other source of income? You have to decide how you want to make your money in order to do what you want to do, and that's purchasing the home. I really see this as more of creating a life for yourself. If I actually had your birthday, it would probably give me a little more information. But I can't do all of that. Those are more like the private readings. So, but I do see where you have to take responsibility, make it happen if that's what you want. Do you need to go out and get another job, make more money? Whatever it is, I feel like you have to focus somewhere. And then you have to do it for you. Okay, you have to do it for you. I don't want you to look at people around you and what they have, and there's no competition. Don't feel because you see other people around you that you're missing the boat somewhere. Okay, all right. Patricia, that's your reading. All right, so now the next reading, and I think that, I don't know if I want to use the word competition, but I think that feeling of feeling inadequate up to other people comes from your past too. So, all right, so the second question is from Singhu Dignesh, SINGHUDIGNESH. When will I get a job? Okay, when are you going to get a job? It's time. First card out here, Wheel of Fortune, tells me that. The Wheel of Fortune is cycle change. It's absolutely positively time. Luck is on your side. It's fate. In other words, it's meant for you to do this at this time. You need to trust. I don't know if there's somebody. I think it's about what you need to do to move forward. You really do have to. You have to find what you love, and that's what you focus on. Like I stopped my videos back at Christmas time because it just wasn't fulfilling me anymore. I just didn't find interest in it, or and I, hate to say that, but kind of, I was just finding them boring. I wanted more, fire. I wanted more excitement in what what my videos are going to be. That's kind of where you are. You have to stop dragging the mistrust from your past. And don't be a quitter. I'm not saying that you are a quitter, but I want you to know that what you're doing right now is going to move you forward. So that's what I mean. Like, don't think it's not going to bring you anywhere. I feel like this is another extension of yourself that you have to open yourself up to. It's new and exciting. Don't be afraid to jump right in. You want to make the best decisions for your home and your family. I'm seeing that here. And you have to be, to thy own self be true in all of this. All right. I just see a lot of change. I just see there's a transformation that's going on around you right now, within you, I should say. And it does have to do with your home, and it does have to do with trusting yourself and even like maybe people around you. Okay. And you have to come to some resolutions inside of yourself in order to make the decision to get that job that you want. You have to be honest, truthful, but it has to have some excitement to it. Just keep going in the same vein you're going in, because it's going to expand where you are. All right. Yeah, you're like me. You just weren't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it back then. And I think that what you're doing now, you're not feeling it. So be open to new. All right. Just be open to new. That's something you have to decide within yourself, because you're worried about, how it will affect your home and family. All right. My next question is, Christian, you came from Facebook. Okay. This is a Facebook question. Those first two were YouTube. This is a Facebook question. All right. Do you see any particular place I will or should visit this year? And you specifically asked for the tarot deck, or the character deck. So I am going to see what the places tell me. Okay. All right. And I'm not even sure this is how I'm going to do these videos, because, everybody wants their video, but they don't want to sit through like everybody else's. So I'm not sure. Definitely, I know there's going to be water, okay, wherever you go. Like, are you looking like little babbling brook type area? But some sort of water, okay. And what else? Where else should you go? Definitely, wherever you decide. Make sure, I feel like it's going to be a place where I don't feel it's going to be like down south. I feel like it's going to be more up north, a more serene, quiet environment that you want for yourself. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of things that are happening around you right now that you feel you may need to just remove yourself from. Let's see. Where or should you visit? Any particular place? Someplace where it's quiet, I feel. Someplace where, I don't know, that little river, little babbling brooks next to you. I don't feel, though, that it is down south. Okay? I feel like you really do struggle with this, too. So, let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I pulled a page of Pentacles, which maybe you need to educate yourself on what's affordable and where you can go. All right, what's affordable, where you can go, where I feel it's more of a quiet place, because you've been in a lot of I don't know, you just feel very constricted and confined, a lot of chaos, do I want to say, but just a lot of chaos, upheaval going on around you, even if you feel it's within yourself. Okay, make a decision. But I feel like it's a more quiet place. All right. So then we have Carrie. Carrie, you. And trusting my path. Okay. So you are trusting your path. And what card reflects the next 6 months for you? Okay, Carrie. I do know you, Carrie. I know you, Kristen, too. Okay. from my page, from my Facebook and Instagram. All right. Next 6 months for Carrie. What is she going to be working on? Ooh, Carrie, you got the 9 of Cups. All right. 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled, desires manifested. So where you sit right now, you say you're trusting yourself, and absolutely positively. There is still a lot that has yet to be unveiled. There is still a lot that you will not see until it's time for you. But there is definitely, the 9 is a completion, and the 9 of Cups is absolutely, you are on the right path, moving in the right direction, and you are literally manifesting. You're putting out into the universe your heart's desire, and the universe is responding to you. Now, the universe is responding to you, but you're trusting it. You're trusting it, okay? So that's what I see for you for the next 6 months. It's almost like you've learned to go within, and you're really finding those answers from within you. And that's why you're trusting. You can't trust unless you go within and then just trust that process. And I really do feel from what I'm seeing here, because yeah, I did pull more than one card, that you are doing that. You're ready to open up to new emotional beginnings, okay? And I see you working in groups with people, but yet following your own heart at the same time. It's like you're learning a new skill, okay? So within this group is where you're learning this skill, but yet everything's coming from inside of you, if that makes sense. Okay, next question. Fran, you're another Facebook, Instagram. Where am I going to work? Where are you going to work, Fran? Okay, let's see. All right, let me pull a few cards on you and see where you're going to work. All right, you're learning new things. This is, I feel like, you know, where you're going, you're feeling very disappointed, and you have to, you have kind of gathered around you, all right, whether you realize it or not. You have educated yourself. You've had new beginnings. It's like you finally did take initiative to do something, that you learned something new, and you've kind of put things and people in place already, all right? All you have to do is bring it together. You know, you feel disappointed, and I don't know if it's the people around you or the situation where you are, but you've got to move away from all of that. And if you do, you really truly will be, I should say, moving in the right direction. Okay? It's like you have to walk the path in order to see what it is that you want to see. You're like building it right now. You're building it. And so to move forward, just stop looking at the situations, people, environment around you in order to make the decisions, and I'm doing this, and then do it. I feel like you're building it right now. So that's where you are, okay? That's where you are. So the next step would be for you to build that bridge that you need to create happipiness and fulfillment for you, okay? I feel like you're looking at things that you don't have, that you feel are missing. All you have to do is know what is there and make a decision to walk towards it. It's like a wake-up call for you. It really is. Time to rise from the ashes. All right. And then the last question I had, I only had 6, so that's not bad. Melissa Marie. All right, what's in store for your 2025? New job, new opportunities. Okay, let's see, Melissa. You have good gut instincts. I mean, we all do, right? We all do. You have to follow right now. Very important that you follow those gut instincts, because it will open up new opportunities for you, like that hidden potential. Something is hidden there that you have yet to discover. And I just want to say, in all of these readings, if I had your birthday, and that's why I did the birthday numerology, because it really does put a whole other layer, helps me really fine tune the energy of your personal year this year. All right. I do feel that you are going to have support around you. No matter what you decide, you have support around you. And I really do feel that whatever you do, there's like an intimacy there. So it's very fulfilling. I don't know if you work one-on-one with people, or I'm not sure what it is, but you have been recognized and you have accomplished a lot. You have the card of victory here, but you also have the card of you're now creating different paths in order to get there. All right. So, what you feel may not be working. It's because it's going to bring you, okay, look over in this direction. Just, kind of feel your way. All right. What's going to work and what's not going to work. You do have to be very realistic here, though. There is a card out here about keeping your head off the clouds, take the rose-colored glasses off, and lift this illusion that you want to, peer through your life in. Lift this illusion and be open and optimistic to, again, I want to say what looks like, is falling apart around us is actually things falling into place. Okay. So for you, Melissa, I just want you to be open to any new opportunities, because I feel like there are things that are not going to work out this year the way you anticipate them to, because you have to be very realistic in how you build this. And if I really knew the year that you were in, I could really pinpoint where that would be. So, all right. So I hope this has helped the ones that have written in and asked me. And again, I'm not sure how I'm gonna move forward with these videos. So everybody you guys have a great day.